not knowing what fear is yet. I don't know, Abby, but they're definitely kicking. They're definitely causing a scene. Some of these young lads. The fight we had earlier with Paddy Pimblett and Sam Hodgson was a fine example of that one.
Absolutely, that was a great fight, a great display of grappling. Battlefield are a good gym. You know, I fought a couple of guys from Battlefield gym, and very, very tough guys. You know, very, very tough guys indeed. And they're Scottish. What more do you want? You know, Scottish guys are nails.
Okay, so Gary Magee comes in with the white Venom tight shorts.
Yeah,
he tends to go on tight boys.
Yeah, I'm not one for the Valentino shorts, man. I prefer the board shorts, but you know.
Okay, so we've got Sam Burke from Salford MMA.
Yeah, Sam Swallows Burke is his nickname, and
is there a story behind that?
Yeah, he's 18 years old, 1-on-1 semi-professional, and 1-on-1 amateur. And he says he's more of a stand-up fighter than anything else, and he's looking to test his chin.
Well, that's promising a good fight then.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, if you're looking to test your chin, then you know, and the other guy's looking to test his stand-up, it's going to be a good fight.
Again, just watching these fighters just before they prepare to fight, looking at Gary Magee here, absolutely looks in his element.
Yeah, I mean, he's bouncing around. Like you said, he's confident. You know, it's a good thing to see. You know you're going to get a good tear up when both fighters are confident. I mean, a good thing to say about Sam Burke is that he's taking his fight on Tuesday. That shows incredible gameness. You know, taking a fight on like 4 days' notice. It's
absolutely. Again, though, coming from Darren Sherlock's gym, Salford MMA, they're quite an experienced gym.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, strong, and very skilled. You know, good fighters. Quite a cheer there from the Scottish contingent in the building.
And introducing his opponent on my right, fighting out of the red corner, and wearing the black shorts. From Salford MMA, Sam Swallows.
Okay, so our eighth fight of the evening. Gary Magee from Battlefield Gym against Sam Burke from Salford MMA. As Abby just said, Sam Burke, quite an experienced guy. It's been interesting. Both guys looking to want to stand up.
Sam Burke, you know, from Salford MMA, and obviously Gary Magee from Battlefield. Both well-rounded gyms, both producing good, solid fighters. Looking to test the range here with the kicks, but they're getting stuck in straight away with these big shots.
Looks like Gary won the better of that exchange. He seems to have a better reach.
Yeah.
Sam knocked a nice right hand through the middle there.
He's a tall, lanky fighter, and that's difficult to deal with sometimes. Sam Swallows Burke is on top.
He's into a scarfall position, but it looks like...
not to be confused with another Burke, which is Will Swallows Burke.
I thought that was his dad, Abby.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Is there a relationship there? I don't know.
It could well be.
We'll have to ask what about.
There is a bit of a resemblance.
Okay, so the failed kind of scarf holders give Gary a chance to try and take his back.
Sam's grimacing there. I don't know why. I can't really see from this angle, but he looks to be in some sort of trouble.
Gary's got the half guard down on the back of Sam here. Just trying to work in. I
can't really see what's going on from here.
I can't myself, Abby. Interesting ankle straps.
Yeah, pink, you know. Yeah, what's happened here is Sam's got the head. He's gone for that old judo throw again.
He's gone for the scarf hold again on the floor, and he still has Gary's head in the control.
Yeah.
But Gary's half out onto his back.
This is a dangerous situation to be in.
Absolutely. I think further on in the fight, we might have seen Gary out by now, you know, with the sweat build up and stuff. But
yeah. I mean, if you've got someone like Gaz Pilot on your back, you're in trouble.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Got someone like Gaz Pilot, you're in serious trouble.
He's still got the scarf hold, but he keeps getting his leg caught into that half guard. He tries to turn into him. Oh.
Nice little scramble there.
Absolutely, like Gary's going to try and get his back, but Sam put him back down.
Sam's done well to keep top there. Controlling those hands again, that is crucial. Don't let him posture up, don't let him throw any shots. That will translate well into the pro game as well. You don't want people to stand up and start dropping big bombs on you.
The referee for this bout is Andy Haig. He's one of Neil Hall's trainees, and as Neil said, these guys have got to get their experience, got to get in there. And to be quite honest, from what I've seen of him, he seems to be doing a good enough job.
Yeah. Again, Sam going for that headlock takedown. It's a risky manoeuvre.
Gary's looking to trip, but the backed him against the cage.
Yeah, Gary's got a good double underhooks there. He's controlling the hips really well. Sam's managed to pummel back in and get one of those underhooks back. This is what we call a 50-50 position here against the cage.
So he foot stomps there by Gary, but it's reversed. Sam's actually turned him onto the cage again in that same 50-50 position.
That was a good turn there.
Gary keeps looking for that trip on the outside.
His jump guard. Interesting. Let's see what he can do.
Or what Sam can do from here as he's caught him kind of in mid-air.
He obviously feels very confident from here.
I think he should be trying to back him onto the cage to try and make less stress on him.
Yeah, big slam, but I don't think he's actually done much damage with that. I think he just put himself in guard. Gary's obviously very confident with his guard to throw that straight away in an MMA fight as well. You know, even though it's semi-pro rules, it still looks to the judges that the other fighter's on top. So he's obviously
Gary takes a look at his corner for a bit of advice. He's so composed in there.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam's going to have to keep working because the referees. And he's up.
Sam's got straight out of there. He doesn't want any of that guard.
Okay. Gary's looking a bit static on his feet.
His corner shouting to him to use the reach there from Gary Magee.
Sam's going for hip throw position.
He's got the underhook this time rather than grabbing the head.
I don't think there's much between these guys against the cage.
No. Gary's looking for that trip, but it's a bit of a weak position when you're up against the cage. Yeah, he's jumping guard again. You know,
must be supreme the confidence in the full guard.
I would like to see, some work from that position. Maybe Sam's going to slam him again. Yeah, he's going to slam him.
Sam needs to be moving quicker. He's kind of slamming him down, getting his position, and he's just holding it.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's an attempt to gain points.
Yeah, it could well be, to dominate the position and win rounds like that. It's a good game plan. That's the end of the first round, though, and the corners are in. Obviously getting some good advice there from the corners. Corner's giving some instructions.
See Darren Sherlock's there, joined by Lee Whitehead. There's another Salford guys in the corner.
Yeah, both experienced guys.
Okay, so the corners are out. It's beginning of round two. Know where we're going to go here, Avi?
I think we're going to see some more stand-up here. I think they both realise it's a bit of a stalemate on the floor, so they're both going to go for some. Yeah, nice leg kick. Caught it though. Nice knee. And a left hook there from Sam Burke.
Absolutely. The only thing that seems to be between them is actually Gary's height, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult to work in there when someone's that much taller than you. But he is landing these shots. Oh, hit for a head kick
there.
Yeah, Sam's just walking him down with, and a nice leg kick.
And a nice left hook as well.
Gary looking for the shot, but Sam saw it and changed his level.
Sam leads with a nice left hook for the leg kick again. It's nice the way he's using that left hook to set the leg kick up there, Abby.
Yeah, it's something we don't see, and you can already see a big welt on Gary's leg. It's very, very red.
Absolutely. As the fight progresses, that's going to become more and more.
Yeah, I mean, you can already see his lead leg stiffening up, and he's trying to check those kicks. It's a horrible feeling, that, you know, when you get your leg absolutely chopped down.
Oh, nice takedown by Sam. More of a trick. He's hustling him. He's got a knee on side control.
Oh, this would be a lovely arm lock setup.
Absolutely. Setting an arm bar up the cage. Kind of hindered him there, but looks like he's got his arm. I'm not sure from where I'm sitting, but I'm not too sure if he's got a triangle in there. I can't see it from here, mate. But he's actually figure forward his legs there. There may be a
reverse triangle of some sort. I mean, we've seen that arm lock set up like 3 times tonight from side control, putting the knee close, putting a knee on the belly and then stepping the leg over the head. It's a lovely setup.
Absolutely. I think the only thing that hindered him there was catching the cage on the way over.
Yeah, again, the cage, you know, getting in the way. That is a part of him, and you know.
Okay, so we haven't got a triangle position. We've got literally, you've just got a figure 4 lock round.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a north-south position. Gary's staying tight, and Sam's posturing.
He's really got his head controlled in there with that figure 4 control.
Yeah, he's squeezing his head.
Actually, I don't think Gary's in any trouble from submission there, but I can't see how he's going to extricate himself from that position.
Sam is actually in danger of burning his legs out here. If he squeezes too much on that, he could end up like.
Well, it looks like he has relaxed his leg a bit there. I think he's. I think he must have heard you, have it.
Just using it as a controlling position.
Perhaps he could tack a Kimura or something from here, some kind of.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be the best thing to do from here. Start attacking that free arm. Nice bridge there from Gary. Good work.
He can't disengage his head though.
Wow, that was interesting.
I think when he tried to turn, then he must have put himself deep into a choke for a second.
I don't actually know if there was a choke on. I mean, he must have tapped to something, but maybe it was the body shots.
Okay, just talked to Gary in the corner there. He indicated his nose, I think.
Ah, right. Okay, so
perhaps some sort of compression on his face or something.
Yeah. An interesting end to that fight.
Absolutely.
I don't know what they're going to announce it as.
Interesting end, or rather an anticlimax to what was a good fight.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a bit more of that, to be honest. Good show of sportsmanship again there.
Absolutely, it's imperative this MMA is going to go on and carry on. We've got to have this kind of sportsmanship.
Yeah. That's the difference between this sport and, you know, other combat sports. You know, the athletes are just, you know, they're just very respectful after fights. You don't see any, you know, pushing and shoving after the fights.
No.
It's good to see.
So a good win there by Sam Burke.
Yeah.
Interesting fight. I would have had Gary on points, perhaps picking it though, maybe.
Yeah, those kicks were taking a toll, but if you look at Gary's leg now, it does look to be quite bruised. So I think Sam's kicks were landing quite a lot of effect there. So
he's going to feel that one tomorrow, Abby.
He certainly is, Jimmy.
Big smile from Darren Sherlock there.
Yeah, smiles all round in the corner there, and so it should be. You know, they just won a fight there, a good fight as well. You know, it's They should be proud of Sam.
Again, though, two young lads. I'm going to be very interested to see fight again. You know,